Hey everyone, Rosa here from Rise Mind Body Fitness, and welcome to the second week of the Rise Challenge. If you've been doing the challenge and the 2 exercises from the first week every day, you're going to notice that each time you've done it, it's actually been a lot easier. So in this next video, I'm going to show you the next couple of exercises to work on, and again, you're going to do them every single day, and it's going to complement a lot of the work that you've been doing all week. Okay, so for the first thing is, what you've done in the first week is you've mobilized your hips. Okay, so if they're really tight, they should feel more loose. So now what you're going to do is you're going to actually activate new patterns in your body and in your legs with these new open hips, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to lie on your back, and you're going to put your hand underneath your leg like this as you lie on your back, and you're going to inhale and push your leg into your hands, okay? As you push your leg into your hand and you inhale, you're also going to push the top part of your thigh that's straight upwards, but you're not going to move it. You're just going to push up against an imaginary fixed resistance. So it's going to look like this. Almost imagine like there's a connection between this leg to this thigh, and you want to just try to create a connection between those 2 legs as you inhale and push. When you exhale, you pull your leg a little deeper and you let this leg fall more, and eventually you start to feel activation. So you're going to do 10 reps on each side. When you inhale and push, you're going to hold that for about 6 to 10 seconds. So inhale. Mobilize your joints, you've mobilized your hips, and now you're activating new patterns in your legs. Okay? The next thing you're going to work on is, it's first important for you to understand the pec minor. We're going to work on the pec minor, okay? So you have your pec minor right here. This is a picture of the front of the body and the pec minor, and as you see over here is the shoulder blade, and the shoulder blade has a bone, almost like a finger, that pokes over our shoulder. And that's where the pec minor connects to, all the way down to our 3rd, 4th, and 5th rib. Okay, so you can imagine when you look at this picture and then you look at me here, I know it's connected to a bone in here that's connected to my shoulder blade in a diagonal all the way into my 3rd, 4th, and 5th rib. Okay, so looking at this picture here, if this muscle tightens, you know it's going to pull the shoulder blade up and over. Okay. Now this muscle gets very locked and tight because of our lifestyle, the way we sit. You know, we tend to lose mobility in our shoulder blade. So what we're going to try to do is just bring some movement and mobility in the shoulders, but with the intention of actually trying to communicate this muscle now that we can visually understand how it's connected, okay? So you're going to put your mind right here underneath your collarbone. There's a bit of a divot, okay? And I'm going to bring my shoulder up and over, and imagine myself contracting that muscle that connects all the way into my 3rd and 4th rib. And I'm going to do that as I inhale and hold that for about 6 to 10 seconds. When I exhale, I'm going to fold it out the other way again. So it's going to look like this. Okay, you're going to repeat that again, 10 seconds on this side. What you can do, once you do the one side, close your eyes, even look at a mirror, and just pay attention to the 2. You'll actually notice a drastic difference, okay? Then go ahead and do the other side, again with the same vision, but you have to try to perceive that contraction and the activation of the muscle, because what tends to happen is our muscles get locked, so they stop activating, and we start to use all these other muscles that just compensate, okay? So make sure that you sync the movement with the actual muscle that's meant to create that movement pattern. Okay, work on that for the next week until I see you next week. And what you can do is add that routine to last week's exercises, okay? So you're adding about another 5 minutes to your routine, and I will see you next week. Change your body, change your mind, change your life.